3, 2, 1. Hey cyclists, welcome back to the channel. So if you've been a long-time viewer or if you've read the About section of my YouTube channel, you'll know that my channel all started with an idea to incorporate music with different art forms and to show how music is cycled through. And I feel like I haven't done a video like that with that premise in mind on the channel in a while. And with the 2022 Met Gala having happened about a week ago for you guys, I figured this was the perfect opportunity to combine two different art forms. So in today's video, I am going to be attempting to recreate Met Gala looks from 2022 for musicians. I'm going to be the first to say that I am very bad when it comes to fashion. I know a lot of people in the mornings, they'll take time and pick out their outfits and, you know, they'll try and look nice. And I don't not do that. But I have a very specific fashion sense where I just tend to wear leggings and a t-shirt every day. So my fashion sense is not the best, but I figured this would be a fun challenge to do, especially with these fashion looks having cost like thousands of dollars, hundreds of thousands of dollars in some cases, which is insane to me. And I figured I would recreate some of them with the little old t-shirts in my closet. So we'll see how it goes, but let's get started. So the first look I picked out for today's video is Lizzo's Met Gala look. Basically, I'll put a picture on the screen, but basically it looks like a split black dress with this black and gold accented long jacket or gown on top of it. And it looks like she has a little bit of like a necklace type thing that's really gold, and in some of these pictures she's holding her iconic flute. So I think there's just something like really elegant about this look, especially because I feel like for the Met Gala some people want to go crazy over the top, and I think this is the perfect mixture of like elegant and simple, but also like ornate and showing that you put a lot of effort into it. So I really like this look. The question is, can I recreate it? So let's go into the closet of wonders and see what I have in store. Welcome guys to my closet. Did I know I was filming this video today? Yes, I did. Did I bother to clean up my closet at all for this video? No, I did not. But, you know, we're going to go with it, and we're going to roll with it because what else are we going to do? So I'm going to give you the tour. Basically, I have it divided in a certain way. So these are all my like jackets. And then over here, I have like all my shirts in color order. You can see my books up there that I have my bookshelf. Then I have like hats and shoes over here. And then over here, I have like extra hangers over there, you can see. And then like, these are just like nighttime shirts or like old shirts, t-shirts that I could like get dirty or like wrinkled or something. And then over here, I have the, like my dresses and my longer pieces. So for the first option, we're doing Lizzo. And I think that this is probably gonna be the easiest one to find like the base dress for, because I have a lot of like plain black dresses. Like you can see like right here, I have this. This seems a little too like 1950s to use. And then I have this like longer one right here, which I might go with this one. We'll see, this could be an option. And then I have one or two more. I have this one, which this one has like longer sleeves to it. So that might be good in terms of giving but it's gonna be covered by a coat anyway, so I'm not really sure. And then finally, I've got this one, which again, kind of feels a little bit more like 1950s working girl vibes, so we're not gonna go with that. So the next thing is the coat. So I was looking through my closet and I don't really have anything that matched, but then I remembered that my sister has this jacket, which used to be mine, so I'll return it. I'm sorry if you're watching this. Which I think this is perfect because it has like the sort of same color scheme. It's not exactly the same, but I was never expecting to get exactly the same with this. This is gonna be very much my best attempt. Finally, to mimic her like gold necklace, I didn't really have any actual necklaces or anything. So I found this piece of like extra fabric from this old Halloween costume. So I figured I'm just gonna like fashion this into like a neck piece and hopefully it'll look good together. I don't know, but let's check it out. So this is my outfit recreating Lizzo's Met Gala look. I had a really fun time with this one. I think it turned out a lot better than I was thinking in my head. Oh, here's me with a recorder because Lizzo has a flute in some of the pictures, so me trying to be cool. But Yeah, I really think that this look, it's not the best look, and obviously the jacket does not fit me, as you'll see in a second, but I think that I did a good enough job, and yeah. So the next look that I've picked out is Billie Eilish's Met Gala look. And this is a very interesting dress. It has like this gold sort of like 1800 style skirt, like with the poofed up in the back. And then it has this like really, really pretty like pastel green type like lace sleeves, and then a purple and gold accented flower right on the chest. So I feel like this is going to be really hard for me to recreate, just thinking about the clothes that I have in my closet. This is a very like distinct dress, you know? It's something that's really hard to like put together, but I've chosen it because we like the challenge, I guess. So I'm really interested to see what I come up with this, because my gosh, this is gonna be difficult, I'm gonna say. Next is Billie Eilish's look, and this is probably going to be the hardest one on the list because I really don't have a lot of pieces that match the specific differences in color like that exact. So what I'm going to do is I have sort of this green dress thing that I think is going to be cute and give it that look. And then I actually have some like neon yellow like leg warmers that I'm going to put on my arms to mimic the lace. So the colors are going to be swapped, but it's going to make sense at the end. Hopefully it'll be something close. But now I just have to figure out what I'm going to use for that flower. So again, I have stolen from my sisters after searching, and I found this like headband with this like purpley flower on it that somebody made for my sisters. And I thought it would just be perfect. So I'm gonna have to figure out how to attach this to the dress or like get it on there so it's like here, I guess, but we'll see. I will figure it out, but I'm at least happy that I found something in a similar color and shape to what we're looking for. So it's a very miraculous find. So this is my Billie Eilish inspired Met Gala look. I'd say that out of the four, this one probably turned out the least successful in my opinion, but I did my best and I tried. Also, it was really hard for me to recreate some of the poses she was making in the picture, so I ended up just weirdly doing dances. If you can't tell already, I am a terrible model. But I'm actually really surprised because I think that the flower part looks great, especially considering when I first picked out the outfit, I had no idea what I was going to do with that. So yeah. So the next one I've picked is Nicki Minaj's look. This one's really interesting because I feel like it combines a lot of different pieces that maybe I could figure out. She sort of has this like baseball cap-esque headpiece, and then followed by like this huge like ruffly train dress accessory part. I don't really know how you describe that. And then tight black pants, and then this huge like gold belt thing, which I don't know how I'm gonna do that, but we're gonna figure it out. I figured I'd start with my hats, and I found this hat right here. It's not the exact same shade, but it is the same color all the way out, which I think will be good and match a little bit better than other hats that I have. Next, I have to find some black leggings and something that I can maybe tie around my waist or upper half to be a little bit fluffy or ruffly. So I found these like black pants that I think are gonna be good. I think they match the material a little bit better because I don't have any like tight black pants. I was gonna do leggings, but I don't think it gives it a little bit of like the leathery kind of like look, if that makes sense, that the look is going for. So I picked these pants, and then I'm struggling to pick a shirt. So I have this one that's more of like a sweater, and I think that it like is very thick and it's very like the texture is very furry and like ruffly. So I think it would give it that texture and would help sort of like do the look. Or I have this other shirt that's a little bit more simple, but the lace ruffles kind of match better, but it doesn't keep that all the way out. See, it's just a regular shirt. So I'm still deciding between that. Oh gosh, my hanger broke. Or the shirt, oh my gosh, rest in peace, hanger. But yeah, so we'll figure it out. And then I think for the bottom part of the ruffliness, I'm going to get like a little black sweater. You might have seen me wear it in some past videos, but I'm gonna try like tying that around my waist to give a sense of like, it's a train, you know? So, okay. So even though my hanger decided to go AWOL on us, I think that the look overall ended up being really cool. I love how like dark it is. I think that the color, the black was like really cool, gives it like a fun edgy look. And I decided to go with these like black rain boots I had to match with it. I don't know if it is exactly like it, and it's not as ruffly as I'd wanted it to be, but I think overall I did a decent enough job with the materials, and I really like the hat pairing with it. And finally, I decided to go for our last one for Rosalia's dress. This one's really interesting because I feel like there are also a lot of inspirations for this one, but I feel like this one's also going to be very difficult to do. She's wearing her classic shades, and then she has these like Cinderella puffy, like light shoulder pieces, and then it's like a detailed white dress, and then it goes out into this huge fluffy train. So I'm gonna have to see how I can cobble this together, because there are a lot of pieces to this like that are going to be hard to fit together, but we will see what happens. Now I have a couple of options for this, and I'm not sure which I'm going to go with yet. So this is going to be a surprise to you and me both when we get to that reveal. But I have this cute little jacket, or like over like, you know, the top like jacket or sweater, and it has these cute little sleeves that I think will mimic like the little like fairy tale sleeve things, if you can kind of see that a little bit. But I'm trying to decide right now because I don't really have a lot of white dresses. The only one that I have is this like 60s boho dress that I've never worn in my life. It still has the tag on it, if you can see, so thank you, Old Navy, not sponsored. But I'm thinking about this, but it just has a lot of like design and pattern on it, which is probably one of the reasons I never wear it, because it's such a specific look. So I could either do that, or I have these like plain white spaghetti strap shirts that I could like layer on top and then just find like a white skirt to go under it. I'm not sure if I have like a long enough white skirt. I do know that I have like one or two. And then also I have this like long jacket as well that kind of mimics a little bit of the detail once you go down and is the right length. Like it's so long, guys. It looks like a robe. But it has these like confetti textured parts, if you can kind of see that design on it. So I'm not sure what I'm going to go with yet. I have a lot of options. So we're going to see what I do, and then I'll have to add the glasses as well. So as I was saying, I ended up going with the smaller skirt, so it doesn't have the exact length that the original Rosalia dress has, but I still think that this look turned out really good. This normally isn't something that I would wear in my everyday life, but I think that it ended up turning out really cute, and since in the pictures I couldn't tell what boots she was wearing, I decided to just find some wedges that I had. But yeah, I really liked how this one came out. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I had a blast. Normally, I don't watch the Met Gala, honestly. I just sort of see the looks after the fact, but I really love how crazy some of the looks can get, although I probably could never pull them off myself. But I just love that fashion seems to be all about inspiring people. And this challenge really inspired me to like find pieces and find things that I never would have like associated to put together, and like pieces in my closet. So I think this is going to inspire me to like try that more in my everyday life. So we'll see how my fashion journey goes after this. But if you liked the video, feel free to subscribe, give it a thumbs up, click the notification bell. Anytime I post a new video, you'll get a notification about it. And if you want some behind the scenes content, feel free to follow me on Instagram at songcycle_official. With all that out of the way, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!